Welcome everyone. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. Let's explore New York City. It's wonderful weather, 82 degrees Fahrenheit, not too humid at all. We're kind of on Upper East Side, Midtown East, more on the Midtown East side. How's everybody doing? Don't forget to say hi in the chat. And we'll continue in a moment. As always, noisy, lots of sirens. That's on the undercover police vehicle. We're on 3rd Avenue and East 58th Street. Don't be shy, say hi in the chat. We're going to walk toward 5th Avenue in a moment. See those towers? That's West 57th Street, Billionaires Row. We are going to cross here and then cross over toward and move toward Broadway and 5th Avenue. Let's see where we're gonna end up. No plan. Just browsing and exploring. Who will say hi in the chat first? Oh, sorry. Chat is here now. Hi, Darlene W. Austin City Limits. James Quintana. No. Tahoe World. Hello, all. Good to see you. I wasn't streaming for a couple of days. Had a bug. Some sort. They say it was not Rona, but it was pretty heavy, and I lost my voice, so I could not sound normal enough for a couple of days. Almost back to normal now, so glad to be here. Hey James. Austin, it's 107 in New Mexico. Oh boy. Ambrose, good to see you. We're on West 57th Street. So let's make a right here and walk a little bit along 57, West 57. So we are heading west right now. Darlene W, I hope you feel better. Glad it wasn't COVID. Now, according to the tests, no, it wasn't. Thank you, Darlene W. Yeah, it's weird. It's summer, it's hot, but a lot of people coughing, a lot of people sneezing, a lot of people are wearing masks, actually, which is unusual, but especially in subways and on the buses, quite a few. So, bugs are everywhere. We're approaching Lexington. Usually we walk on the opposite side when we walk here, so we walk across the street from where we usually walk. This will give you a better view, especially in front of us, those towers in front of us. closer to Broadway, more like between 5th Avenue and Broadway. But we are still in Lexington. Let's stop for a moment and take a look at the buildings here. On Lane W, they said there's an upper respiratory virus going around. That was probably the case. Yes, there is a strong possibility because here and there people sneeze, people cough, and it's contagious. I've been hanging around too many people lately, like concerts and Central Park and other parks and center stage and dance floors and summer for the cities. Not regretting any of that. It just increased my chance to get a bug. But then on the bright side, I guess I will develop some immunity, at least for a while. Hey, sunshine after rain. Yeah, it's horrible to have a cold in the summer. It's weird. It's kind of weird to realize that it's hot and you have a cold. But then again, it's probably a virus. It's not because you... By the way, there's a good question. What do you think about this? Some people think that if you spend too much time on the air conditioner and you get cold and stuff like that, you can get sick. And half of the people think that air conditioners cannot get you sick. That is a big discussion. There is a big discussion about that, and I don't know. I'm not sure 100%. And why? Sunshine, drink lots of herbal tea. Yes, the ginger tea, herbal tea, green tea. Grand Park. Park Avenue. Hey Marie, just Marie. Hey Yuri. Olivos. Richard Hansen. Hi Richard. Nice classic view. This is Park Avenue view toward downtown, toward MetLife building. Not downtown, Midtown rather. And that's Park Avenue looking up, going north. I see on all nights is not so good. I see on all night is not so good. 1M bro, hi 1M. Austin, hot toddy L. Odie, good to see you. Darlene W, yes, that can happen. I fell asleep right on the one once and caught a cold. Ambrose, they say people get sick more often in winter because they spend time indoors with the germs. Maybe the same thing with heat avoidance in the summer. That's a great point. Ambrose. We're crossing Park Avenue. We're on 57th Street. Still East 57th Street. What do I say? Aston Martin. If you want to buy Aston Martin, not audio of course, but pretty awesome, right? Let's see if we can get a better view through the window. Austin, I mentioned to drink a hot toddy. Oh yes, yes, yes. Yeah, it's a little reflecting, but kind of cool. And I think they have a race car around the corner, so let's go take a look. Park Avenue on East 57th Street. Let's look up again. Squirrel Savvy. Hey, Squirrel Savvy. And why, yeah, it's me, the tech gal. I'm keeping this name this time. Really, it's been changing names so many times. There's a race car. Oh, right over here. Kind of reflecting, but sort of visible. Yeah, it's hard to find a name. So many choices. Turnbull and Asser. That's British, I guess. Looking at the flags, most likely UK based. Oh yeah, look at that. By appointment to His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales shirt makers. Who's here from the UK? Let us know if this is really famous company or somewhat famous. Hey, Sunset Blue. Well, it's pretty stylish and fancy outfits. Dress casual. Squirrel, I need a break too from social media. So much social media. Fuller building. The Fuller building is right here. Old Art Deco style, probably built in 1930s. Pushing 100, pushing a century probably. (7:41 p.m. 82 Fahrenheit). LSU covered quite a few of those bands in the park. Not too many, but have something to be proud of. It was a teamwork. And thank you for noticing. Delilah and I, we enjoy that. You know, planning and streaming and premiering some of this too. We still have Marisa Monte concert that we streamed but we did not premiere, so at some point we will premiere it with no additional blah blah blah. Madison Avenue. Thank you, Squirrel Savvy. And yes, just yesterday kind of visited that pop-up for Turtle Ninja, Midtown Turtle Ninja, new movie coming up on August 2nd. So there are, as far as I understand, 2 pop-ups in New York and LA, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So went there in the morning, and technically speaking, the ticket is free, but you have to register online. But if you don't have a ticket, you can be in the standby line, and they accommodated standbys pretty quickly. The only thing is that they constantly tell you that hurry up, you're going to be late for the turtle training, but there is no such thing. It's just a room at the end of this sort of exhibit, interactive experience exhibit sort of, which is a big store with a lot of merchandise from Amazon, from also advertisement of Pizza Hut pizza, of course, and something else I forgot. Another company where you can buy all kinds of memorabilia from and T-shirts. That's Burberry store, and Burberry, huge Burberry poster here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 floors tall. So if you ever end up, I think they close on August 1st or 2nd. If you're ever there and you get in, don't rush because it's very narrow and small. And if you don't control your pace, you will be out in 5 minutes. So you want to slow down and walk around, look around, and kind of like look around you and see what's going on. That's Tiffany and Company. And look at this view. This is west, on the other side of 5th Avenue, West 57th Street. Luan Gabriel, hello, I'm watching from here in Brazil and in New York City. It's a beautiful city. Boa tarde. Luan Gabriel from Brazil. Tiffany, I ate at their cafe. $5 signs. I think I just looked it up online, to be honest. I don't want to lie. I was thinking maybe to bring, my significant other there and have breakfast once. And it's not like I'm super cheap, but seriously, it has to be justified. I think, what is it, $60 per person, if I'm not mistaken, for the breakfast menu? Austin, take care of yourself, take your vitamins and rest. Yeah, I did plenty of that and still taking it. Thank you so much, Austin. Steelers Nation. Squirrel, let me tell you, it's an experience. Yes, you're probably right. One of these days, it has to be an experience. It has to be customer service or service out of this world, I'm assuming. And just like people go to Apple Store for the experience, even though they say sometimes that it's not as good as and like fantastic as it used to be, but still, it's not the best comparison though. But so that's a curved building. You can see it as you look down here. It's curved toward the bottom on both sides. How's everybody doing? What's for dinner? What's for breakfast? Now we're gonna see a few empty spaces where they will build real soon and real tall. One of them is here. Just enough space to build a new huge tower. And you can see the older buildings there. It's still there for now, but who knows for how long. Squirrel, I went to tea at Tiffany's. I was invited. Oh, cute and awesome. Invitations for the tea at Tiffany. So empty space for now. There's another one right there. Hey, Pineapple Water, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. It was lovely, but honestly, I wouldn't do it again. Too bougie. Dirk G, hello from Germany. Guten Abend. Dirk G from Germany, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for saying hi. Another empty space.
I mean, worst comes to worst, I just get it. So, yeah.
Too bougie. That's what I thought. And you know, when they reopened, I went there with my gimbal on the second day of their reopening, or was it the first? I think second. It's not like you feel that you don't belong, but they kind of look at you like seriously, what are you doing over there? By the way, this Plenty of Hearts is by Hector. You know, Hector, he's originally a Bronx artist, and you can see his work in many places around the city. This is one of them. Squirrel, they have an attitude in the store. I don't go for that. Oh yes, they do. Dirk, thank you for welcoming and good Abend. Unfortunately, I don't speak German or Portuguese or Spanish, but a couple of words here and there. Thank you. '57th Street, now West 57th, and we're approaching 6th Avenue. There's a restaurant here. It's called Rue 57 or Rue 57, or wait, or is it Rue 55? If it's in French, is it 50? Wait, yeah, 55. I'm trying to say 57 in French. Sorry. That's Rue 57. Let's just call it Rue 57. No, Rue is street in French. So that was kind of funny to, you know, it's a pretty expensive establishment. And when the pandemic happened and when they just first started to have people eating outside, and it was cold time of the year, it was winter, and people were sitting here at these tables in let's say December, January, February, and it was freezing cold, and they were sitting in their coats and everything, and they were served food, hot dishes, steaks, and you know, God knows what. They were going cold, like getting cold in instant, but they were sitting outside and eating. That was a weird scenery, actually. Another restaurant here is called Quality Italian, which is also an Italian restaurant, naturally, right there. This is Antique Metropolitan Jewelry. See that huge store? It's 4 floors of antiquity. It's a huge antique store, antique, and you know, the older thing is in very good shape, and you know, mint condition almost, and they ship them, of course, all over the world as well. The Wayfarer, spirits and ales used to be the store, now it's nothing. Let's make a ride. Cute. Do not stick poster. This is after in 57th Street station, 2 street blocks away from Central Park, which is right in front of us. What do we have here? Starbucks and Merci Market. People call it Mercy Market, but it's Merci, I guess, it's French. Now the building is being renovated. West 58th Street and 6th Avenue. West 58th Street. So let's kind of walk a little bit through the park, through Central Park. See, 6th Avenue, Avenue of the Americas, and so many countries are in the Americas. Like this one is British Virgin Islands. Whoops, Gimbal is like, I want to go on vacation. And the last one, because this is where 6th Avenue ends, on that side is United States of America. Where is it? Right there. It's a pretty big store called Souvenir plus T-shirts. Constantine Angel. We recognize that voice from the background. Which was? Pineapple Water, don't worry, I'm watching him. Oh boy, oh, who's watching me? Mods eliminate the bot. Oh, who's the bot? Let's eliminate him. Life, Liberty, and Guns. Life, Liberty, and Guns. Good evening. Thank you for the weather, Woody. 81.27 Celsius. Winds slightly and humidity is 59%. Not so bad. Thank you, Woody, again. Let's not promote other channels. And Life, Liberty, and Guns. Guess now I sound like Safad a little bit. My voice is not 100%, so maybe. Columbus Circle is to our left, right over there. And this is Central Park South. Nightboat is untouchable. Nightboat is actually my creation in this case. So all the messages are designed, they by design. But if they're a little annoying, let me know. So let's walk through the park a little bit. Oh, horses! Look, horses and pedicabs. A 30-minute ride on a horse carriage here, or in a horse carriage here, will cost about $100. This is Jose Marti. Neil 99. $64 for first 20 minutes and $25 for additional 10. Oh, now it's 60. Let's say taxes, tips 70 and 50, 120. The price went up. 30 minutes will cost you 120, and that's, you know, loosely, it could be more. Thank you, Ori. Yeah, I'm pretty much almost back to normal. Let's take a look up from here. Cheaper than most pedicabs. I don't know. again, that's an experience. But then again, you can end up with someone who doesn't even want to talk to you, and I don't know. I'll walk you around the park for less than $100 with narration. And why? It is expensive. It is. That's a little Tony Bennett memorial, just like 3 sets of flowers and Tony Bennett's picture, and someone decided to take a picture next to it. I think they're just random people. Or maybe not, or maybe it is. Yes, just Tony Bennett's picture and flowers. Hey, John Burke, Sally. So we are right near the exits or entrances to the park from Central Park South. So this is southern portion of the park. Kind of walking from east to west, like from 6th Avenue toward Central Park West.
Yeah, another.
Ish. Good space for exercising of all kinds and sorts. Central Park. Ambrose Tony Bennett lived on Central Park South. If we only knew at least some of those famous people that live around here on Central Park West and Central Park South and 5th Avenue, just around this area alone. Squirrels, not so many, but some. Marie is so beautiful seeing the people walking around and enjoying the summer evening, the beautiful parks and awesome buildings. Yep, thank you, Marie. Some are sitting right there on the grass and just enjoying themselves, really. Here and there and everywhere. If you never saw a black squirrel, they do exist. Squirrel come with all tone, I wouldn't say skin tones, but all squirrel fur tones too. Just like chickens. Out of all the things I can mention right away. Huge playgrounds and climbing activities behind there too as well. A lot of people in the park. 803 in New York City. And Columbus Circle, you can tell by those two towers right there.
That's what I was worried about.
Yeah, crane collapse today. Sorry, see? Crane collapse earlier today in the morning. And caught up the fire and luckily didn't destroy buildings, just damaged a little. And what, 11 or 12 people got injured, but not critically, thank God. That thing fell from, you know, it could have been so much worse. Now they will investigate and let's see what they find. NY, LOL. Yeah, I'm clearing up the throat occasionally, but at least I don't sound like all the time. Just occasionally. So this is southwest corner of the park, right there in Columbus Circle. Thank you, Audie. So let's see how the network works in this neck of woods. I just got an indicator, but so far so good. It's a nice bridge. One of the bridges in Central Park. Pineapple Water, thank you so much. As always, for your support. Thank you. Thank you, Pineapple Water, for your donation, for your super chat. Or is it super sticker? It's hard for me to tell exactly. Baseball fields right there, sort of. Not the huge ones, but big enough. It's getting darker, a little bit darker by the minute, but so far so good. A lot of people. It's best time of the year. Evenings are warm but not hot. Not so humid. Definitely best weather. Let's zigzag. Let's go under that bridge or arch. And why not the best signal, but for the most part, not too bad, not too bad. This one is called Dale Head Arch. Let's see where we can exit to Central Park West. Probably over there, for sure. And maybe up ahead. Hey, noble sweeteners, good evening. Yep, that's the next exit right there. Cicadas, maybe. Cicadas, Ambrose. Alright, so now we're going to exit to Central Park West. Let's see what street this is.
I have a message for Turkey. May I use?
Sure, and I'll tell you what
Okay,
where
sure.
I am. This is a YouTube
Yeah,
live.
I know you.
You know me?
Yeah, I'm following. Yeah, just so your live stream.
Really?
Not personally you, but your channel, of course.
Seriously, how did you find me? I'm just curious.
Just
Just random?
curious to
Oh yeah, you want to be on
live-
camera? Absolutely.
Okay,
Let me know when
say
you're ready.
something in Turkish to our Turkish president. Huh?
Not president.
Not president, one of the candidates.
Yes, but remember, YouTube knows all the languages, and if
Yeah,
it's
no
something
problem.
real,
No, it's not a bad
that
word.
will
It's not a bad word.
my channel. So other than that, there you go. Our friends from Turkey.
Okay, from Turkey, just one word. Kemal Kılıçdaroğlu istifa et artık. That's all. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You too. Nice to meet you. See, you never know who you can meet and how you can meet people. If someone speaks Turkish, please let us know what just happened. And thank you in advance. This is West 66th Street on Central Park West. It was actually, seriously, it was very nice to meet them. They're from Turkey. And they found my channel, our channel, my stream, our channel. And asked to say something in Turkish. So, of course, we could not say. And they knew exactly what the channel is. So, hope they're enjoying this here in New York City. And whatever the message that was, whoever hears the message in Turkish and they know exactly what it means, good for them. Help, we need someone translate from Turkish. Have to be careful with the bicycles and everything. We have to post the position for a translator. Alright. So let's cross Central Park West. You know, Central Park West is what? 8th Avenue, technically speaking, but they called it Central Park West around here. And now we're looking toward Columbus Circle. And once Central Park West crosses 110th Street, then it's Frederick Douglass Boulevard, which is also 8th Avenue, but it's called Frederick Douglass Boulevard. So now we made a left turn, and now we're walking toward Broadway. Ambrose, walk close to you and collect for a translator. Yeah, that's a good idea, but it's too far. Well, I kind of told them that, hey, you say whatever you want, but remember, YouTube understands all the languages. So, be nice. Look, looking up, there's a new building right there, soon to be done, and this one is fairly new too. Not really new, but fairly. Okay. Not too many people here. Oh, really? Pineapple water? Thank you. That is a really good message then, if this is the message. Oh, that what? ESPN offices here? Oh, I didn't know that. Look. 1901. Wow, this is a beautiful building. Actually, let me cross the street to show you that building. Welcome everyone. Don't forget your likes. Don't forget to share. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Look. AD 1901. It says NGNY. NG definitely stands for something. And this building looks like a fortress. Interesting. And that's ABC, yes. We're on Columbus Avenue. This is ABC Studios. In New York, ABC 7. Let's walk toward the Lincoln Center and see what it looks like. It's right across the street right there. I don't think there is anything major, like as far as dance floor happening, but who knows what else is there. Ambrose, Google Translate said the Turkish translation is Kemal Kılıçdaroğlu resigns. Let's just say that message could be translated in so many different ways. That's what Century 21 used to be. This space was never taken by anyone else. Right there. On Upper East Side. We're on Upper East Side. Oh wait. I'm having a major brain fart. It's Upper West Side. Sharp PNY, I'm that guy just said resign who is the leader of the order who loses the election in Turkey 2 months ago. Yeah, politics. West 65th and Columbus Avenue. Now look how confusing that is. Right in front of me, right there, is a walk sign, right? So if you're not careful, you look there, but you actually should look right here. See that? Because there are actually two roads. Welcome, Sharp NY.
Whatever you make yourself?
So, have to be careful sometimes. See, now at some point there was work for both, but first the work was for that one, but not for the first one. So, should be very careful. This is Lincoln Center area. Look, and we can say half moon. So this is where Columbus Avenue and Broadway kind of intersect. And then Columbus Avenue goes that way, and Broadway goes that way.
Sometimes it's like, oh, nothing's coming.
And let's walk here and walks there, so you can do two. Maybe it's the subway entrance. Should be one train here, 66th Street station somewhere. Oh, there's a jazz performance there. Remember? We saw one right there, sitting right in there, about 10 days ago. That's so-called Jaffe Drive. And people are waiting. They probably will have several performances here. The Lincoln Center is very active in the summer. Let's walk along the building. Well, technically it is a drive when needed to be drive, but it's a stage right there. Right over there. right down there. See, it is a drive, but it has a fantastic stage right there. Now we're approaching dance floor, summer for the city dance floor, but nothing is going on here today. Looks like. Or is it? No, looks quiet today. Just the fountain, and you can just chill and take fantastic pictures there. But I remember that jazz music, yeah. Metropolitan Opera. Just a little bit. We apologize for the bad network. I have James, yeah. So we will say good night and we will see you soon.